from the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Los Angeles Rams. The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. Calvin Austin on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Ready, go.
Now they turn to their rookie from Georgia for the first time. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Get it. Liking 18.
Looking in the air here. Complete Derrick Henry. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. They get 22 out of that play. And the Steelers have a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Throw left side finds Freiermuth. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Second down now. They need 7.
Go. 70 Timberwolves. 70 Timberwolves.
Pass play coming here. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Near the goal line. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
Voodoo knocks that extra point through. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10.
Ready.
Here's Sanders now. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for second down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop pick gives him new life. This is second down.
Come on.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Rams have the first down.
That's good.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
Going to the ground again on first. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line, second down.
Tag! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 25. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams finish off their opening drive. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here comes Austin. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Now they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. Second and 10. Back to throw. That's him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Rams going nickel here on third down. Looking to throw here. Finds his back complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. 7 yards on that pickup. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
60 Eagles, 60.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
Hey, I love the jet sweep as much as anybody, Kate. It can be super effective, but here's the deal. Once you send that receiver in motion, well, you're doomed. Because if they bring an edge pressure or there's a blitz, there's really no stopping it. Once that thing gets started, there's no audibling out of it.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Let's go now. Liking 18.
Zone read, they'll hand off to Henry. And he finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's third down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Rams add a man to the secondary. Third down.
Ready! Gravity Lion! Ready!
Here he goes. Third and long. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
You know, Kate, you'll get a little bit of grace for a drop in the first frame. But that's one, as this game goes on, he's got to have. It's hard on third down to execute. With the ball in your hands, you got to find a way to catch it.
Fielded at the 11. And he's going to line up in the red for this play, back at the 8. Bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60. Check up.
Here's Williams to start the drive. He cuts it right. And finally they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Here's Jarquez Hunter getting his first look on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Brought in right side. He has room past the 25. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19. Hey, check that. Street. Check, Bobcat. Hut.
Wideouts getting involved in the ground game. So the offense trying to flex a little creativity on that first down, and the defense, well, they flex right back. No gain. 2nd down coming up.
Well, you can see he gets the ball, and he sees the defender waiting for him right on the edge. And at that point, dead on arrival. A good effort on his part to at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Ready? Hawks, go!
To the air, Sanders. Screen here for Williams. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Tackle made back at the 17-yard line.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment.
On the set.
Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long. 3rd and long for him here. Catch made right side by Nakua. Looks great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Cowboy 80.
Sanders going to throw on fourth. And he's going to have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams take a second quarter lead. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. The Rams kicking team is ready. Now they're going to send this one away. On the return, here comes Austin. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Okay, ready.
In the pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Go. Alert. County lying.
The drive begins with Henry. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. So 20 yards on that play. And the Steelers have a first down.
It's a gain of 20.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Let's go now.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Ready.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. Massive hit. The ball is out. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there.
Oh, you know what, Kate? That defense right there, they thought they had a huge play until they saw that ball bouncing out of bounds. One bounce and just the other direction, they're off the field. Instead, well, they're on the field. They got to shake it off, though, and keep this offense from the end zone.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
First and 10 from the 32.
Ready.
From the gun, a run for Henry. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
At the 32-yard line.
Okay.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. A pickup of 17. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Here we go.
The motion a receiver left.
7, go.
We give here to the motion man. It's inside the 10. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you can throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
70,
Sanders going to look to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. They'll go play action for Sanders. Nakua here, he's got it. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a second-quarter lead. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
That is just tremendous play calling. You know, there's some coordinators out there, Kate, that are just Rolodex. Right? They flip through their call sheet, they just call whatever's on it. Then there's other coordinators that can stack their plays together. And when you run it, you run that same action, if the play action right off of it, if you can make that defense pay. That was the thing of beauty.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. On the return, here comes Austin. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
Alvin Austin on the return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go, start. Gravity lying. Ready.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. And this is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. 35 on the pickup. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Back now, pressure coming. No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up.
Go now. 19, Charger, 9.
Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that was way too much risk for that reward.
Rams going nickel here on 3rd down.
Dragon 6. Come on. Set. Cowboy 80.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. Rams at a man to the secondary. 3rd down.
Cut 19. Ready. Mustang. Panther 60.
Pass play now. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's taken down at the 30.
Pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, do it through training camp, do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
Here's Jake Moody for the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder.
47-yard attempt.
Moody knocks it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Get it. 18 Cardinal. 70 Ranger.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Sanders setting the pass. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
70 Timberwolves. Let it go.
On first down, here's Sanders. Completed to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
60 Eagles. Panther 11. Set up.
the gun. Here's Sanders. All in left side. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
All set to go now from the 35.
Let's go. 18, 5, 70 Lions. Ready. Let's go.
To the air on first down. Sanders. His pass caught by Nakua. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Dragon 60. Ready.
From the red zone on first. And the defender comes away with it. And the Steelers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
One last play before the break.
Go.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Ready, set.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19.
Play action, Sanders. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
We've set it downs from 37.
Let's go now. Panthers, let's go.
They go with Williams on the counter. He's got room to roam. Cuts it to the right. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams grow the lead coming out of halftime. Kyron Williams, the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams drive their lead to 11.
Steelers 17.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. On the return, here comes Austin. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Viking, hey, sit.
They'll go play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Second and 10, still at the 28.
18 Cardinal. Ready?
Now looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice game here, but it's stopped short of the first.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here he is on 3rd and short. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. They're going for this. Throw is caught by the back. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Fresh set of downs now from the 39. Sticking to the air here. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
70 Lions, 79 Broncos, 70 Rangers.
They are throwing it again. Throw left side finds Freiermuth. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Here we go. Ready?
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
The Steelers set to punt it. It'll be Ryan Rico doing the honors. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Go! 60 Bison. Go. Ready?
Straight ahead with Williams. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Knocked down a step or two shy of it. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Panther 60.
Sanders going to throw here on first. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
We talk so much about decision-making, and often it's the decision of where to throw it, right? Reading the defense, finding the right coverage to attack. But there's also great decision-making that comes with just getting rid of the football, just avoiding sacks. They are so detrimental. And that one, man, he ate up a ton of yards.
60 Eagles.
To throw now is Sanders. Out to his wide out, it's a screen. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Sanders now on third down. Catch made a right side by Nakua. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
70 Timber, Big Lion. Ready.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2.
Come on, set. Viking 18. Go.
They stay on the ground with Williams. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Get up. 18 Cardinal, 18, set up. Let go.
On third down, here's Williams. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Hold the ready.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
When the rep, let's go right here.
Let go.
Another run for Williams. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be second and 5. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. The Rams up by a couple of scores as we look ahead to the 4th. And Brock, they are in control of that football. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Here we go, here we go. Crack all 80. Go street. Check, hurt. Ready, ready.
Williams on the carry. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Ready? 60 Bobcats. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Now go. Ready.
Looking out of the gun. Sanders finds him over the middle. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
10 for 11. Cut up.
Sanders going to throw on 4. It's everything he has under this one. That is an LA touchdown. The Rams so likely locked up the win right there. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams push their lead to 18.
35. Steelers 17.
The Rams kicking team is ready. And they're going to send this one away. On the return, here comes Austin. Dodges another stop. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10.
Warriors 70. Cougar 19.
Airing it out to start this drive. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for second.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Trap 50. Trap 50. Go.
I'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long.
70 Rangers. 70. Cowboy 80. Cup 19. Cup 19.
3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Desperation time here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Rams take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Okay, that's just one of those situations. It is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win, and you feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, yeah, interceptions follow.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Well, no surprises here. They declined that holding call, and they're going to hang on to that interception. On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers make it an 11-point ball game.
Steelers 24.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
They'll run here with Blake Corum. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Come on, come on. Set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Now Sanders. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a 3-score game in the 4th.
That quarterback knew he was going to wear one to get that throw away, and he'll be happy to make that trade-off every single time when it leads to a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights, and the Rams push their lead to 18.
Steelers 24.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. On the return, here comes Austin. He's got a lane up past the 30. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down to the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Finds a seam down the middle, and he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Escapes out to the left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. PAT up and good for Moody. And the Steelers make it an 11-point ball game.
Steelers 31.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Fields this one at the 3. He jukes away from one, and he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Ready? Get up. It's a run.
I'll start on the ground, Corum. Powering his way forward a bit, give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
He's brought down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Tag.
Running the counter, Corum. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Get it. Ready.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams leading by 11. Five still to go here. This is 2nd down.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Viking 18. Ready.
On the give, this is Hunter. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Ready. 70 Timberwolf. Ready, go.
I got it.
Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Rams have the first down.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
Giving this to Hunter. He's out in the clear. And he has the first down for the Rams. And, partner, that should be all they need to now coast to this win.
It's a gain of 20
No frills,
yards.
nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
2-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
Let go.
Second quarterback run here. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.